The Great Wall is the universal symbol of China. Starting from the eastern Shanhaiguan Pass, and ending at the Jiayuguan Pass in the west, the Great Wall fully merits its designation as a wonder of the world. In Hebei province alone, it runs for 2,000 kilometers, through more than 200 passes. The Jinshanling Great Wall lies in the mountainous area of Luanping County, Hebei province, and has a total length of 10.5 kilometers. The Jinshanling Great Wall was first built in the 6th century, during the Northern and Southern dynasties, from 420 to 589. Along it are 67 watchtowers, all in different styles, at average intervals of 150 meters. During the Ming Dynasty, General Qi Jikuang improved the structure of the Jinshanling Great Wall, by making it higher and denser, and by building double walls at strategic sections. Its gentle gradient makes Jinshanling a vulnerable spot, easy to attack, but difficult to defend. At the Jinshanling section of the Great Wall, however, the walls are more solid, and the watchtowers taller, and more concentrated. Viewed from a distance, the Jinshanling Great Wall is like a giant dragon, curving its path over the mountain peaks. Many Great Wall researchers and cultural relics experts have been coming to Jinshanling since 1980, and consider it to be of strategic importance, great aesthetic value, and to reflect the very essence of the Great Wall. There are more than 100 enemy towers along the whole Jinshanling Great Wall. Built stably and elegantly, different towers have different structures and appearances. Two of so many enemy towers are Bigger Jinshan and Smaller Jinshan. There is a legend about them. It was said that the two towers were built by 3,000 soldiers from the Jiangsu and Zhejiang provinces, led northward by Qi Jikuang. In order to remind themselves of their hometowns, the names of Bigger and Smaller Jinshan Islands in Xinjiang City, Jiangsu Province, were used to name the two enemy towers. Photographers know that the best place to take pictures of the Great Wall is not Badaling or Shanhaiguan, but Jinshanling. The Great Wall from Sima Tai in Beijing to Jinshanling in Hebei is the best preserved stretch, so many overseas visitors choose it. It is said that there are more overseas Great Wall climbers in Jinshanling than Chinese. People also say that anyone who has climbed Jinshanling is not interested in seeing any other part of the Great Wall, as it retains its original Ming Dynasty outlook, and so vividly reflects the full ethos of that epoch. Members of the Great Wall Green Project Investigation Group have walked the entire length of the Great Wall, and many of them believe Jinshanling to be its most beautiful section. Not having been fully renovated, parts of it are in ruins, so it has a more natural ambience than other stretches of the wall that have been completely rebuilt. Jinshanling is far less crowded than Badaling or the Shanhaiguan Great Wall, thus giving today's climbers a hint of the isolation that must have been felt by its ancient defenders. Chinese imperial dynasties appeared, prospered and died out through history. The Great Wall bears witness to their vicissitudes, and demonstrates the Chinese people's hard-working spirit, and the splendid culture and history of the Chinese civilization.